Hello, my name is Wesly Feuquay, world's leading expert in transformational psychologies, and this is the Transformational Psychology channel. One of the questions that I get asked a lot is people want to relate this to other types of experiences that they've had or they've heard about. So they'll ask me, is this hypnosis? Is this EMDR? Is this EFT? Is this somatic experiencing? And it's really common for all of us to want to find out what something is because we're not quite sure whether or not this is a good choice for us, and to relate it to something we know. However, I can honestly tell you, this is unlike any experience you've ever had before, and it isn't like those other modalities. Primarily, why isn't it like hypnosis or neuro-linguistic programming or NLP? We're not using any kind of an induction. We are not using any kind of heightened state of suggestibility, and there's no suggestions being made by the practitioner. All the results from any kind of a process happen for the participant alone, and it's their own direct experience. There's no influence or projecting or priming coming from the practitioner. Is it EMDR or EFT? No, again, it's different insofar that we're focusing on all elements of awareness: images, thoughts, emotions, and body sensations, applying a brief procedural protocol, having you feel into an original problem state, progressively integrating that content where you de-identify with the trigger. You'll be in a much more emotionally free place, and then you look back and re-evaluate the original problem state from which it started. That happens in a really quick manner. Eyes are usually closed for the participant, just simply giving some easy answers to simple prompts being given to you. And then from that place, you'll feel different about the original problem. So there's nothing happening with eye movements. There's no tapping involved anymore. However, all of those procedures that I've mentioned, they are embedded in the fabric. They're embedded in the original weave of this work. So it's been influenced by all those earlier modalities, and even some that are more legacy even than that. But what we've done is we've stripped away everything that was superfluous, and we're just left with what really works. And so we're working with a distillation of all these methods together and then applying it in a very simple, very unassuming protocol to allow people to feel shifts and change around problems, negative experiences, barriers to goals, disserving beliefs. So it isn't like any of those other modalities. It is its own unique experience, and we encourage you to have one very soon. So reach out to a practitioner and get a session booked.